This police pulled me over. And I was driving
Head west
behind
on US 58 west toward Baskerville
other
Road.
car. And he pulled me over because I passed out two white people. And you can see the white people get on the phone. They didn't like that I passed out behind that. And they drive behind my car and call the police on me. And then drive off and they get the police to come. And he said the white people didn't call the police. Because he's not going to tell. He's not pulling over all the other cars that in front of me. That I was driving behind. He pulling over me. Only my car. Because I got Toyota. They called the police on me. Two white people, a man and a female. And you can see he getting on the phone and call police because they passed you. But he didn't call police on everybody else that passed you. It's just that because they're black, they call the police on me. So the police selectively chose my car to stop it. And all the cars that passed it, I was behind, he didn't stop. And then he asked me, telling me that I can't watch TikTok on my phone because it's a Virginia state law that I cannot watch my thing on my phone, TikTok on my phone. And TikTok, I got the phone hooked up to the car windshield. I don't have it in my hand or anything. I said I never heard that law before. I never heard that. So I said I can fight the ticket because they pulled me over because they're racist. And then they get a white cop to pull me over because he racist too. He didn't pull over all the other cars. He pulled over only my car. And I was behind all the cars. And he met all the cars passing, but he drives right behind my car and pull it over. I said it was speeding. I said, how could it be speeding? And I still behind other car. That car must be speeding too. So you didn't pull that over, you pulled me over. Why? Because racism. And that's how this America operate. Racism. So now he got my driver's license and also my DMV. I can fight it. I don't got no points or anything. And I can fight it, you know, because they're racially profiling against me. They know who I am. And they're racially profiling against me. And because I passed out this couple, these old people, they call the police on me. I saw them get on the phone when they look in the rear view mirror because I passed them out. I was behind them. And then they came over on the other lane, which was clear, and passed them out. And then they all started driving up behind my car, passing them out. See, that's how white people is controlling. They don't want you, as a black person, to do or be above them. So when I pass them out, it's like I being above them, so they call the police on me. And all the cars that pass them, then they call police on. So I can tell, you know, they're saying that I don't got no rights in my in Virginia. And then he come on his side, or the passenger said he didn't even come on the driver's side.
Here's your driver's license, registration, and copy of the summons, okay? It's going to be Mecklenburg County General District Court on April 18th at 9:30 a.m.
Okay, I get lawyer to fight.
What's that?
I get lawyer to fight.
Okay, it's going to be 76 on a 60.
So that person was doing 80. That's
Sorry,
why I was
the wind is blowing. I can't hear you. What's that?
The person was doing 80 that I was behind that, if that's the case.
Okay. If I could just get your signature right by this X, not an admission to guilt, just say that you're going to get it taken care of.
Do I have to give a signature?
You don't have to.
Well, I don't consent to this because I think I'm
it's not an admission to guilt. It's just stating that
I think I'm being racially pushed over.
It's just a promissory signature saying that you'll appear or someone will appear in your presence.
I don't want to sign it.
You don't want to sign it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, well, you've got your copy there and all the information's on. If you have any questions, there's a phone number at the bottom of your copy right here. You can just call them with any questions, okay? All right, be safe pulling back in the road. Slow it down for me.
give me back my registration card?
I did, yes. It
Wait,
was, it's right there.
Okay.
Okay?
I might, oh yeah. I think I put it in the wall.
Gave you driver's license, your registration, and a copy of the summons.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. You have a good rest of your day, okay?
You too. Yep. Racially profiled. They was doing 70 something. And the person in front of me, that person had to be doing 80. I know it was pull over. I know it was pull over because that person told on me. That the couple told on me. And they didn't pull over anybody else. They pulled me over. You pulled me over. You mean something? Yeah, they pulled me over. And the person was speeding. But God don't like ugly. You're doing wicked to me. And they wickedness to me because they're black. Yep, they're racially profiling against me. Yep. And he told me, oh, nobody didn't call the police on you, so who called? They called the police on me, and then lied. He lied and said that he didn't call the police on me. No, he didn't lie. The name I did, huh? What people doing me wrong. Yep, he racially profiled against me. Nope, he come from that side. He come from that side. He didn't see me for speeding. He come from that side and said he was speeding. Because the female and the male, white people, racially profiled against me and called the police on me. And all the other cars that passed them out, they didn't call the police on. Because they looked in my car and saw that I was black. That's what they got a problem with. And then the police, I telling the police that he racially profiled against me, and he lied. He said, oh, they didn't call the police. But I can get the lawyer to prove that they called the police on me. Just passing them out. And all the other cars that passed them out didn't call police on, because all the other cars that drive him must be white people. And they said, oh, we gonna fuck over her life. We're getting a ticket for her. Because she passes out and she a nigger. That's what they said. But I fight this. I can fight this.